Yeah, we're Gary and Joy Donaldson in the Buller district on the west coast, and we are calf rearers and finishers. So we get in 220 a year, and 220 finished animals go out the gate. Yeah, it's been really hard to get good beef calves. So normally we'll do 100 Frisian bulls to start with, because they're coming out of the herd on the 1st of August, and then we go on to when the dairy farmer puts out his beef bulls or straws, we go on to getting Frisian Hereford if we can get them, Angus Hereford, Angus Frisian, and Murray Greys, Speckled Parks if you can find them, and we've got a real mix. But at the end of the day, it's all about numbers and weights.
Yeah, we travel all around the district just to pick up calves. We go as far as Karamea, we go out as far as Reefton. We even went to Culverden to go and pick them up. So they are hard to source here.
Yeah, well, so we've sourced for next season 200 Belgian Blues from Culverden. We're just trying out 7 or 8 here now, and to see how they go. They've got the double muscle. Sounds like they're easy calving because the farmer's happy to use the straws, and the growth weights are brilliant. So they've got a real wide frame, narrow head, and it looks like they're going to do the job.
Deb's Crumps arrived, and she told us about the Belgian Blues. She came into the area, and then she let us know that there was a farmer in Culverden, that Josh and Philippa, that had Belgian Blues, and she arranged us to get in contact with them, and which we did. So we got the last of their ones that they'd had, so they're the tail enders, but they're going really well. Belgian Blues they're friendly, but they're also good on the feeder. They're aggressive, they're straight up there, they drink quickly, they seem to be pretty healthy. But they're easy, you can walk around with them, no problem at all. So hopefully with the Belgian Blues, we can source 200 of them, so we should cover our entire herd. And they look like they're going to grow big with good muscling, so we should do really well at the freezing works. At the moment, because we get such a varied type of animal, we get some small animals and we get some bigger animals, and hopefully that will improve our overall weight per animal on average.
Right, because we're getting over 2 metres of rain a year, the flat paddocks are getting waterlogged, so we've stacked them up with a digger, and there's a lot of blue clay underneath the ground, so we stack that up, then we pull the soil over the top. So when you get a downpour, 50 mil or 100, the rain runs off really fast. Within an hour or two, the rain's down on the bottom of the drain, and the humps are warming up and just keep growing. Right, our fertilizer program, we put out 300 kgs per hectare of potash sulphur super, and while we're doing that in October, September to October, we mix in a bag of seed per hopper, so we're putting about 10 bags out, and it's just average seed, white clover, Italian rye. It fixes any damage we've done during the winter, all the footholes and things like that, fills them up with seed, and come Christmas time the clover takes off with a bit of rain, and everything's back to good grass. Right, well, fishing is the main one. So the first thing you do when you pull the curtains in the morning, you look out and see what the sea's doing, and then you charge around and get a few jobs done, and then you go and grab the long line out of the shed. Normally you get 2 or 3 snapper a set, along with a couple of good rig, which is to the North Islanders, that's a shark, and it's a real tasty shark. And a lot of the fish shops sell rig here over the counter. We get the odd red gurnet, carwai, elephant fish, and what's the one with the eye on the side of it? Trevally.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Gurnard. Yeah.
Gurnard and Tramtree Valley.
Yeah.